Alright, what are you going to do, Panya, to try to stop this fleeing Gertablilu?
I am going to...
What's their movement speed?
I don't have ice spears. I think I'm going to lightning bolt at it.
Go for it.
Sick.
So, that is through Chief and Rodrigo.
We're on the ground.
Oh, that's right. You guys are on the ground.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Fuck yeah.
Fighters nailing it.
Doing a great job down there.
We swing our swords, then we fall down, and then they shoot spells. And it's
Holy
great.
shit, these guys are fast.
I'm going.
So he's already 100 feet away from you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Got
Yeah, he's just
120
6
feet.
Yeah, no, you're no, 200 feet for that one, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
No, 120 foot.
120 feet range.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no bonus in that one?
Yeah.
No, that's lightning bolt.
Can I throw my
You're at
sword
max
that far?
damage.
No.
Totally not.
Yeah.
You can't.
Can I get some D6s, bitches?
Dose.
You good? You need more?
That's it.
Okay.
I've got too many. What's up?
I'm just doing his reflex
Yeah.
save.
The DM is being nice and not forcing you to calculate reflex saves.
That's nice.
I do the math.
Holy fuck.
A lot of fives.
That's much better.
It's way better. 6.
6.
12.
6.
18.
6.
21. 24. 28. 32.
32? Thank you.
Thank you. And then he's on fire?
No, he's fine.
What? Fuck that guy.
Do we see
He's not
skeleton?
flammable in the desert?
No.
That's too bad.
It's just a shame, ain't it?
Yeah.
Dang it. I tried.
Your psychopomp is awaiting orders.
Give chase.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fucking go.
Alright, let's do an intelligence check on these psychopomps. It falls into the spike pit.
Fuck.
My sweet child.
Oh, that poor guy. He takes very little damage from that, though.
He just crawls out and keeps going.
Strong, crazy.
Neath, you're up.
I picture him making like a skittering noise, like.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do fucking anything if he's like 100 feet away.
Can't shoot that far?
No, I got an 80-foot range. So I'm just gonna
Walk
Could you-
20 feet and then shoot him.
Yeah, could you walk towards him?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't want to have to
Just
shoot
saying.
things. I hate being involved.
Have I shot this one yet? He's running away, so his back is turned. Does this count as a sneak attack?
I would
Does he
say...
know I'm here?
I don't know what the rules are for
I'm gonna
retreating
say
enemy.
no, because he's aware.
Then this is gonna do 4 damage. It's a 28.
You hit.
And I'm gonna roll my 1d8. And that's a 6.
It did 6 damage.
Nice, yeah, you hit him.
6, and then I'm just gonna try. Oh, that's
Nice. Crit him.
And
Yes!
oh,
Yes!
yeah, that worked. All right. Well, this is gonna be. It's 4.
4
Just
damage.
4.
So... Rodrigo, it's your turn. Oh, no, sorry, Olive.
Ice spears.
He's 100 away.
Yes.
These are, I think.
So of note, you guys know he's retreating to a camp that heard a gong ring, right?
Yeah.
Why should we just let him go?
No.
I don't think so.
We gotta murder this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
you can spend resources. It's okay with me.
It's true. We actually just stomped on the Gerda Blue's sacred
this help?
space, and they are literally being reasonable people. At
Yeah,
this
you can hit him
point.
with that.
Okay, I start.
We are bad people.
Sure.
I will actually note this entire campaign is all about stopping a legitimate ruler from using artifacts he rightfully owns to make a decision that he made many years ago with the support of the local kingdom.
So that
Our
ice
entire
storm really
job.
fucked that guy up. Rodrigo. This guy's like now limping away.
Maybe we could capture him and ask him some questions.
I'm sure he would love to
So
discuss
he's
it.
about now 100 feet away from his camp. He's in the middle of the route.
Get that. But I have to go get my sword.
I don't give a fuck no more.
Would you make a strength check, please? I believe in you, Rodrigo.
8.
No. Would you like to try again?
Yes. 5.
No. Chief, you're up.
I'm gonna show Rodrigo how it's done.
Look
Look at this. No.
No.
That's actually
17.
Yep, you pull it out.
Yeah.
He does become king. Chief is now king.
of my heart.
I'll
Well,
hold my
that's
second action.
tender.
Top of the round. Would you like to use your second action? No. The Grid of Blue
I was so
arrives at
tempted
his
to
camp.
parry.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you tried to give me the
Guys,
sword.
this fucking sucks.
He's limp there.
Getting
Now he's like
reinforcements.
proof of being almost
So
dead.
magic missile.
You guys are out of combat.
Sick.
But like, how long does it take for him to get reinforcements? Can we just like,
Let's
the
Shrek
night?
towards the camp.
I would
we're
agree.
gonna go fight a whole
Shrek?
camp? All of these things?
Oh, just okay. Just walk
I-
up. You mean
Yeah,
I am going
what do you
to-
call walking?
walking?
You're not trekking?
No. Oh, Shrek or Trek?
Shrek.
You said
I heard
Shrek.
Shrek. I heard Shrek.
I heard Shrek too. I was like,
Let's Shrek.
You
towards
literally
the
said
camp.
let's Shrek
It
towards
say
them.
Shrek.
Definitely
I would like to
not.
make
Before you
clear
check
that they did not
yourself.
hear you wrong. What do I get for a cure mod again?
Uh,
That's like 3d8 plus 5 or something?
Olive should cast Cure on Rodrigo.
yeah, I can do that.
Or I'll just, yeah.
Cure moderate is 2d8 plus 2.
Right.
Nah, let Olive cure you.
I'll do both. I'm at
Fuck.
54 damage.
Oh. Let
You
Olive.
need anything?
I mean, like, I wouldn't say no, but that was a good heal.
I
Yeah.
appreciate the
How much
fact
did
that
you
our
heal?
squishy spellcasters
12 damage.
And our
So I could
Stab.
still use a cure because I'm
Yeah.
still at
She's
half.
got more damage, so cure him. I've got less damage and more hit points.
Yeah, 2d8 plus cast level.
I'll,
Oh yeah, and then
Help out a bud.
yeah, minimum. Lowest level cast level, that's right.
So 2d8. So roll 2d8 and then
Me?
add your caster level, which is 10.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Cool. 1.
And then just roll it. Yeah, roll it twice.
Yeah.
8.
nice.
3. So 11. 21 damage.
Sick.
Not bad.
And that's when I
That's-
realized that when you said 21 damage, you literally meant it because she was casting inflict
Yep.
moderate wounds.
Ah.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
We're Shrekking up there.
You're walking up the camp?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up stealthily for a. Ooh, that's not stellar. That's a 20. That's a 34.
Fucking hell. Single digits and you're in the 30s.
Did you see my face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so pouty when what's his face
But you were
saw me.
forcing me to watch us just looking
You're
weird.
like,
I was like, yep, I make a lot of weird smiley faces.
So you're walking up, Chief? And I
Yeah.
assume your sneak check was incredibly high?
It was
how long am I
a
invisible
34.
for?
That's actually
How long
kind
are
of
you
bad.
It
invisible
was
for?
really bad for me,
Invisible.
actually.
Oh.
Forever.
Couple
So
more
Chief's
years.
going?
Yeah.
And then the industry's gonna move out of town.
Chief's walking up.
Oh, we're
I'm
dry
walking
up.
towards
Chief's
Yeah,
walking
we're
up.
going.
Oh, you're all going? I was just
Yeah,
making sure
no.
you the Chief.
I'm going
Yep.
to make note of that spike trap and avoid it.
Wait,
Yep.
it's 1 minute per level.
Yeah, you're solid. You're good.
I'm still good.
Yeah.
For invisibility?
For 200 feet away, we can get there in like 4 turns, and you've got like 20 turns of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, per level, you've got so many.
You got 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
So you guys are walking up to the camp.
Yeah.
All right. As you approach the
You're
camp,
forgiven.
you guys see as you get closer that the along the side of the Sphinx,
Yeah.
there are multiple legs coming out the side of it as well. 6 legs in total, so 3 on each side. It looks
Oh my
like.
god,
It's
it's a scorpion sphinx.
It has a cat body.
Cat body and scorpion legs?
Nope, cat legs.
It's got
So
six.
And
just
scorpion
like
body.
from either side. No, from either side of it, like behind it.
but a scorpion face.
Nope, no face.
Describe
it's the
this
blind
again, because
sphinx.
I have the.
So
like,
a picture of Sphinx,
Yeah.
but with 6 legs.
6
Oh!
So it's just got 6 kitty legs.
Don't know how they
Six
got scorpion.
cat legs.
I'm sorry, I understood it from the very beginning. I
Yeah.
thought I was being funny. I didn't realize I was making this harder on you.
I was just scorpion.
So,
Fuck.
as you guys get there, it's the shadow from the sun is now starting to cast its way on this, so onto the camp. A vast dark shadow stretches across the sand north and east of the Sphinx. Based on the position of the sun overhead, the monolithic statue should cast a shadow in a completely different area, one that is fully illuminated in sunlight. Even more strangely, the patch of darkness remains constant as the sun moves across the sky. 4 pavilion tents painted with red and gold swirls sit within the shadow.
So don't step into the sun?
You're in the sun right now.
Oh. It's
But
nice.
you shouldn't step into the sun.
It's bad, skin cancer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it would burn you.
Sunscreen.
Yeah, but sun safety.
Sun
Yeah.
safety.
Sun safety is really important.
Best
Yeah.
to just stay
And
in.
Julie and I were so pro at sun safety in Banff.
I'm still peeling
And
from my sunburn.
Stop. Okay, so we're going into this camp.
Yeah, we're going into this
This
camp.
is a terrible
Into the
fucking
shadow.
idea.
Why?
The shadow that does not move. The moveless shadow. The shadow that does not care about the sun.
Yeah,
That's where we're going.
exactly.
Right now.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
We're all about this.
Pull out a character card.
You're excited about
Chief
this?
is. Hello?
You see the injured Gerda Blilu
Yeah.
ready a weapon,
Yeah.
and 2 other Gerda Blilus come out with it.
Yeah.
And then you see also one on the further end, kind of also eyeing you up as you approach. Opening up a flat tent
Yeah.
is a much stronger built Gerda Blilu than the ones you saw before,
Perfect.
But
with pure yellow eyes, and he looks at you,
Yeah.
and he just starts walking up to you, and this is what he looks like.
Oh.
What does he look like?
He looks like the kind of guy I'm gonna let
He
walk up
looks
to me
like
and
a
punch in the
dead
face.
fuck.
He looks friendly.
Show the camera. Show the folks
Would
at
you like to
home.
join our party?
Yeah. Pragmatic
So,
Gerda Blilu mercenary commander.
Oh, good. Are we going to
Oh,
try and have a
actually,
conversation with
Yes,
him?
Yeah.
we should. If it says pragmatic, yes, we should.
Can I cast comprehend languages on myself before we get into
Yeah, of
any
course.
form of
Yeah, I'll let you do. You can do that. You can do that. You can have one quick spell.
Cool, I'm gonna do that. And do you want I'll give you a thingy for it. Just in case. I can't really tell anybody. Oh wait, I can. I have whisper. Yeah. We're good. It's good. Also, we're sleeping before we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no time to sleep anymore.
You're just gonna die. You're gonna die of a lack of sleep. That's the real danger of the dungeon.
We're gonna make friends.
Okay.
He just looks at you,
Yeah.
and he's towering over you. He has at least a chief and a half on you in height.
Yeah.
From his eyes.
It's a lot of chiefs.
And he just kind of rests his spear on his shoulder like this.
Yeah.
Badass.
They do fight with spears. This is DLC content.
It is. No. It's
And spear
compatibility.
is like a weird, like a nice word for it, because it's the blade itself seems to actually be like as long as his arm,
Yeah.
and it's crooked and jagged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
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 like
like
a
a
knife.
Gerda Blilu's.
it's like a knife on a stick,
Yeah.
but like
Oh, he fights with an ugly stick.
yes.
Hello.
Yikes.
That's what you say?
Yeah, I've walked up too.
Yeah.
Hello?
How else do you greet people?
Sorry, we just fucked up everyone in your camp. How's it going?
2 people.
Diplomacy will be quick. You have 2 minutes.
2 minutes. You attacked us. We defended ourselves. We mean you no harm. We're here to stop.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Yeah.
What does this man in his camp look like? I know it says pragmatic mercenaries, but I'm basically being asked to be told that.
Yeah.
So quick 28 check. Does this look like paid mercenaries?
Yes, they look like paid mercenaries. Yes. You know, you can do a knowledge
Yeah, I was gonna
nature
ask.
to maybe know a little bit about Gerta Blilus.
Knowledge engineering do me any good.
No.
What about nobility? Is he noble?
17 plus
You
6.
could try that. It'd be hard, but you might.
15, 35.
35?
No.
So, you know about Gerta Blilus is that they're very honorable. If they are hired into a contract, they will not sway from that contract for money. So, offering them more money than what is being offered will not have an effect on him.
Do I know anything about what
Yes.
could have effect on them?
You know that family is important to Gerta Blilus, culture,
Fuck that
and
up.
religion. are important to Gerda Bleelus.
Came in swinging, fucked up
Okay.
their family.
So he
I-
responds back to you
Yeah.
by saying, if you were hired to defend something, would you not defend it?
Yeah, but what are you defending?
He just motions with his spear towards the Sphinx.
And the cult of Hakotep hired you?
We were hired by the cult, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he trying to keep people out of the Sphinx?
Yeah. Are you trying to keep people out of it?
What does defending mean to you?
Doesn't. I mean.
Rodrigo's literally laughing at this point. Obviously not at the Gerda Blilu, but instead at Chief. Like, just laughing.
Well, how do you suggest we resolve this diplomatically then?
I gave you 2 minutes to figure that out.
You gave me 2 minutes. That's the thing about diplomacy is it's a group thing.
He just kind of lowers himself down to
Yeah.
look at you. Can you please
I would love
We're
to.
all going to
make
Are you gonna
a
let us
will
know?
save?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys.
Easy
Yeah, I'm
peasy.
letting everyone know
Uh,
about their.
We just kind of
28.
Yeah, like they're into their honor.
Is it versus
and
fear?
fam, and we fucked
No,
that up a
Just
bit.
28.
So.
we're honorable deaths.
You feel very weak in comparison to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
They fought
you
defending.
you immediately start to lose sense of words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't
maybe we
really
should
know-
Talk about that.
You don't want to talk to this guy anymore.
No.
Oh.
You just fuck it. Next.
I will
Someone
walk
else.
up.
So I've relayed info to them, by the way.
I am nowhere to
I
be
understand your desire to be brief. You have fought honorably and very well. I feel that had things gone otherwise, your men would have overwhelmed us. I respect that quite a bit. We wish to enter the
I
Oh,
don't
sarcophagus.
know where I am.
If you want to know the truth, yes. We are probably the very people you've been asked to defend this place from. But we'd like to seek an alternative. You and the others like you are powerful creatures. Is there a contest that we could make which would satisfy your need to defend this place? A way that we could meet your needs of honor while still passing through? I must tell you, although I know as mercenaries you would you are honor bound to help hold your oath, these cultists represent as much a danger to you and your people as they do to us. Their plan is to swarm this very country with creatures of death and hunger that would swallow up you just as much as us.
And
don't know
you
where I am.
you assume that you could beat them if you went in, and we could not.
I would welcome your help, but I was afraid to ask that in case it would violate your contract further.
Well, we will not turn against them while their money is flowing. But if you want access, we can strike some sort of bargain. We had someone in our family go missing. We were scouting he went to scout the desert and he has not returned.
Oh, he is dead.
I fear to inform you that my
He
companion...
kind of just pushes you aside with his claw
I let
and
him.
goes to approach Chief.
Yeah.
What do you mean that he is dead?
fucking
How did we
asshole.
find that Gerta Blulu again? What was
we
eating him?
came across
There was
him.
a necklace or a thingy that he had with an insignia on it that I can't remember because it was like a month and a half ago.
But the point is something had eaten him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, it was. I called it a gore angel.
Yeah.
There was a thing we found in the desert.
It was like a gore angel.
There was a...
Out of the sight of nothing. Here.
We found a beast in the desert, a monstrous bird covered in gore. It appeared to be attempting to eat him.
We found this. Poke my head out of nothing. We found this on him.
So
I
you
think-
looted his corpse.
We wanted to return this. It looked important to his family.
And what did you do with his body?
We
buried
buried it.
What a very honorable burial,
Very honorable
Very honorable.
burial.
if I recall.
Yes, I
He
did.
looks at you. You are one of them. A witch. A dark speaker. You
Ooh.
speak to the shadows. What did you do with his body?
I didn't. I merely was.
Why don't you do a knowledge? If you remember, you knew the proper burial technique.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you can
'cause I
explain
talked
that
about
to
it.
him. Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to roll?
No, you can just.
Okay.
You make a diplomacy check.
Oh, sure.
Generally, as you guys have probably noticed, I don't do a lot of diplomacy checks.
Mhm.
19.
19.
Actually,
Yeah, 19.
You notice that his eyebrows kind of relax a bit. And he puts the amulet into his own pocket. So I assume there's
I'm
no...
like, I'm really sorry for your loss.
The desert is a dangerous place. We have come to terms with that.
If it helps at all, we absolutely eviscerated the creature that killed him.
That is
Like,
good to know.
literally eviscerated. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was a
Does he
tornado.
know that
It
I
was a
did
tornado.
it?
It was a
Did I
tornado.
explain the
Tornado.
burial method?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're buds now.
Was I around for the tornado?
No, it was gross.
I
Gross.
I can call off my men out here. You put a number on, you killed 2 of them out there, I understand. They fought to the death as they were hired to do. We hold no resentment for that. Your kindness towards the body of the dead is enough to at least earn my trust. However, inside the head of my family, Rubilia, she will not show any patience towards you. When she sees you, she will attempt to kill you. So if you truly believe you can defeat them, you're going to have to find and prove yourself to her first.
This is a thing we will attempt, if it is possible.
And the only way she is proven is to the death.
Do any of them have the ability to bring things back to life?
No.
Which does later.
Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't got those spells yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I can.
Stay away from the forest over there. It looks like trees, but it's actually carved bone. Some cultists are in there setting up camp. They will not know of our agreement. Going around the south side is also suicide, for there are more cultists down there. Entrance to the front, as you will see when you approach, is deadly. How we get in, I'm not too sure. That is why I'm stationed outside. There will also be no room for you in our camp. You cannot sleep here. And thank you, Dark Speaker.
You're welcome.
Your kindness to our dead is not often seen in the desert.
Friendship.
Big fan about Dad.
Chief, may I borrow your map? Just take it.
No.
But one last thing. Before you go, I'm going to unfold the map and point out the obelisk to him. There's an object here in the desert. It trades pain for power. And I'll show him the gauntlet, allowing it to crackle. We have uncovered the obelisk fully, and I believe it is activated. I warn you that it can cause quite a bit of damage, but if you happen to find yourself passing through that way, it can be an excellent gift to a
Yes,
warrior.
we call those lightning rods. They capture lightning when they're struck,
Ah,
and then you can use it to harness your weapons.
and they're all over the desert.
Yes.
That is fantastic news.
Great.
Thank you. Well, shall we proceed?
Oh, we need to
Rest?
set up camp for the night before we
So it's about 1
Yeah.
In the
In
morning.
the afternoon.
in the afternoon.
But then we can sleep the day away and go under the cover of darkness.
Question. Can we? So we're not engaging in conversation anymore. We're gonna like thank the.
Yeah, we're leaving so we
everyone,
don't
and
insult
gonna,
him.
We're gonna go. Okay. So
Before we do
let's
something
pretend we're like.
stupid.
Let's walk towards kind of where we were before and come up with a plan of action.
Yeah.
So the bone trees.
So you guys gonna go back up to like far away, so no one on patrol might see
Precisely.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No bone trees,
Sounds
no
good.
direct entrance, no
Well-
south.
But like
So-
we've taken cultists before.
But it would be suicide, he said.
So
I must say,
He said it would be suicide.
Okay. All right. I was listening.
it is my opinion, and my opinion remains, that the more enemies that are outside, the more trapped we are when we go in. I hear that there's a camp nearby, full of cultists, and that means provisions, supplies, items that they'll be using to try and enter this place.
With no Gertablulu backup.
I could see a great number of uses for a great number of items.
I
I
don't care.
was kind of
I'm gonna
thinking
follow wherever you guys are going. Let's be honest.
if there's cultists
Well,
in
come
the
on.
bone trees and there's cultists in the south, that means there's probably something in the middle of them that they're protecting,
The entrance
which
to
is
the
probably
Sphinx.
an entrance. So we should definitely, I think, go through the bone trees, through the cultists, and see if we can't get into
I like bone
an
trees.
entrance.
Bone trees give
Coverage.
me places to hide.
We do realize that these guys explode when we kill them, right?
Is that always a guarantee?
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
guarantee.
What I mean
Is
is,
it the same
Since you
people?
got to a part, the cultists have routinely exploded.
Okay.
so what you're telling me is if we happen to kill them when they're not expecting it, they'll blow up their own camp.
Yes.
My goodness. Doesn't that sound like a fascinating situation?
And potentially blow up all of their items, Rodrigo.
But the light show.
It'll be
I'll
like
take
fireworks.
I'll
see
take
what
my
we can get.
chances. They're going to blow up anyways.
So unanimous vote through the
Bone trees.
bone trees.
Yeah, I'm down for bone.
Are we resting?
I'm gonna spend
Do we
another.
dress?
Oh, we do, but I'm recommending we blow up cultists first.
Could we
Phrasing.
take like a short rest, do like 4 hours, and that gives us to like 5 o'clock, and then you've got some health back, and you've got a couple spells back?
Is that how that works here?
Not in Pathfinder.
No, that's.
No.
I was like, if that's been the rules, man, we could have broken
Full
that.
I don't have. Do you have internet, Mike?
Hmm?
You have internet over there?
Yeah.
I don't have any internet over here.
Interesting.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'll probably reconnect.
Fuck, yeah, we need.
I mean, OBS is still connected, so
Sick.
I assume we still have internet.
Ashen Fang understands me completely.
Anything important will survive the explosions and fire.
Oh yeah, magic items are strong. They won't break. They literally get extra hit points for being magic.
So
Bone trees.
Bone trees.
Bone
no
trees.
rest.
Our
Oh.
DM looks lost in thought.
Just reading the stats on these cultists if you guys are gonna go fight them.
Sweet.
He's like, fuck.
TPK.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
So of note, just for awareness as well, because it's hard always without a map. If you go through the Bone Forest, it's just the other side of the Sphinx going around the back. It's not an alternative way.
No.
Yeah.
I was more thinking of killing these guys, taking over their camp, and
Sleeping there.
yeah, and then moving in. Mostly because I was concerned that if we could just camp out here and then try and find another option, but my concern is we then have a camp of cultists potentially outside after we're done the dungeon, potentially literally coming in behind us while we go through it, or potentially catching us while we sleep.
I know
So-
everyone's gung ho for the Bone Forest.
You don't think so?
I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they're exploding cultists. Hear me out. It's gonna draw attention. We cannot weather another fight, much less another wave. People inside could possibly come out. Our best option is to stealth in, because once we're in, they won't know.
Which is fair. However, going in through the front is not an option. And
Yes.
there is no other way
Which is
that we
why
know of.
we rest now. We go in under the cover of dark.
I mean, I have dark vision, so I'm fine.
I'll hold your hand.
No, you will not.
I tried.
I like how the option of like a careful strategy to take out the cultists using their exploding powers against them is just not an option. Chief's like, I'm running in and I'm swinging my sword and it's not gonna work. I like that. No, I like that Chief is literally like, we can't just warrior our way through this.
No, even then, it's. I don't think it's a wise decision. I really don't. I
So
don't
I
want to.
presented an option. What is the option that you're presenting? We rest and then go through and blow people up?
No,
Or-
we don't blow them up. We sneak our way into the Sphinx.
But we don't know how to get into the Sphinx. So we're walking around in the dark trying to find a secret entrance?
Yes.
Dimension door us?
Not through the walls,
Not,
unfortunately.
not through the walls.
You'd have to, yeah.
You can dimension door through walls.
Oh, but you have to
You
hope
have
you know
to
the
see
thickness.
the eyeballs.
I can also.
You can send the eyeballs through the front door.
All I'm saying is if it turns out that the pyramid, unless unlocked, is actually just a solid
Yeah,
structure
you can
of
get
steel,
shunted into it.
Yeah.
Or like,
we could get hurt.
Oh, so it's not worth trying.
But
no,
you can
it's,
send your
it's
eyeballs
a
in.
thought.
I could throw my eyeballs in, yeah,
Yeah.
like through the front
Or
door
like
and see
even
what's up.
in and around. See if we can't see
Yeah, we
something.
definitely
what's the
need
time like?
to
of
do
the
some
recording?
scouting before
Okay.
we.
Then I'll do some scouting.
We're gonna, before you can do some scouting, we're gonna take a tiny little break for YouTube.